Hi, my name is Mark Greer, and I'm running for mayor of Akron. And I'm here to tell you that the Reporter newspaper is such an important resource for our community. Because when we have our voices amplified, then our community will finally get the representation and the accountability that we are due. So support the Reporter newspaper, support Black voices, and let's take our community forward, making sure that Akron works for all of us, not some.
Hello, welcome to BlackRentOhio.com in association with the Reporter newspaper online.com. My name is Brother Andre Elton. This is Politically Speaking. This program here is where we're going to shine a little more light on the topics and concerns in our community to us. So let's get started. Last week, we talked about some of the candidates that were running for mayor of the city of Akron. We're going to talk about a few more. The first one I want to speak on is not actually running. He is the current mayor of the city of Akron, and he decided with his family that he did not want to run for another term. So what did he do? He supported the next person he wants to see as mayor. Who is that gentleman? That gentleman is Deputy Mayor Margot Somerville. Mr. Somerville has been in this city and politics for over 20 years. His first part of politics, and I'm gonna break it down for you so you understand. He took 12 times after he was elected to the 3rd Ward in a row. He stayed on the council for 12 years. After that, he was elected president, and he stayed there 12 times in a row. After that, he went and he started to work for the city. But then the mayor bumped him up to deputy mayor. So as he decided to run for mayor, he's taking all that knowledge with him and wants to present it to us. On top of that, his finances. He's actually collected $63,375 as of Wednesday. Expenditures, he has $3,773. Cash on hand, he has $88,375. Let me break this down to you a little bit deeper about the numbers that I just read to you just now. Those numbers reflect the monies that has been collected for the candidate through either PACs, friends, or whatever, but it all has to be declared. The expenditures you have to explain once you declare you're running for a position, because it's a paper trail. The cash on hand is what you have on hand in your pockets or in your bank, which was $88,375. Now, all of that money there we're explaining about has to be used for the campaign. It's not like you can take it home, go buy a car, or go spend it anywhere. That's illegal. Okay, so he has raised himself to get that kind of money. And you see the leadership credential that he is actually presenting. But we ain't gonna stop there because we got another juggernaut. And her name is Tara Mosey. Now, Ms. Mosey came on the scene on fire when she won her first campaign as city councilman of the 5th Ward. She has not stopped. When she also ran for lieutenant governor in 2018 with Dennis Kucinich, which was a loss, but she was also the first Black woman to actually run for that position. Her contribution, total collections add up to this. She has $9,501. Her expenditures are $3,773. Cash on hand, she has $10,506. $10,506. Sorry. If Ms. Mosley wins, she will be the first woman to win mayor for the city of Akron over the 62 other previous mayors. Again, my name is Brother Andre Elton, and this is Politically Speaking. See you next week.
Hi, I'm Ginger Baylor down here with the Reporter newspaper. I just want to know, are you registered to vote? Do you know where to vote? How important voting is? It's very important this year to make sure you cast your vote. If you don't know where your voting location is, you can go down to the Board of Elections and they'll gladly help you there. Again, I'm Ginger Baylor here with the Reporter newspaper.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Misty Beasley, and I am the Regional Director for the Minority Business Assistance Center here at Akron Urban League. And we are here tonight with Akron's hiphop.com, and we're here for the Mayoral Forum, and we're talking about what is it about our mayors that we are about to select in the election. So make sure that you make an informed decision. I hope that you came out to hear about what is on our mayor's agendas, but please make sure you come and vote out in May for your next mayor of Akron. Good evening. I'm here with the beautiful Tara Mosley, and we're gonna hear from her who she is and why you should vote for her for mayor.
So good evening. I am Councilwoman Tara Mosley, proudly serving the residents of Ward 5 that I've proudly served for 3 terms for the city of Akron. I am respectfully asking for your vote now, all the way through May the 2nd, because I am the candidate with the most legislative body of work and experience running this race who actually cares about the community. I care about each and every neighborhood across this city, not just a certain segment of this community. So if you want someone who is going to lead this city, all of this city, in a direction that we all can be proud of, vote Mosley for mayor from now all the way to May the 2nd.
We are here with the intelligent Mark Greer, and he's going to tell you about himself and why you should vote for him for mayor.
Well, thank you so much for having me. My name is Mark Greer, and I am running for mayor of the city of Akron because, look, we need real change here in Akron. But in order to change Akron, you have to vote for it. You have to vote for the real agent of change who has not had a record of rhetoric, but of results. I'm running for one reason, is because I believe that it is time for us to bring our forgotten neighborhoods and our marginalized communities out of the shadows into the forefront. Look, I put myself on the line to be in this race. And I believe that the future belongs to those of us with the courage enough to change it. Well, I am that person. I have the courage, and I am willing and ready to fight for every neighborhood, for every family, and for every community. On Tuesday, May 2nd, I'm asking for your support. Let's really change Akron for the better. This is our time, so let's seize the moment and let's finally move Akron forward for all of us.
I'm Keith Mills. I'm 41 years old. I'm a school teacher up in Cleveland. I love my students. I put my heart and soul. Like I said, I'm a teacher, special education teacher, and I wanted change. I wanted something different. I wanted it to be real, and I wanted to do right by people. So a little voice in my head said, go do it. You ran 15 years ago or 14 years ago, so you know how to do it kind of. So get out there and do something. Now's the time. We've waited for 40 years almost for something like this to happen. I've been a little kid and all up. Nothing's changed. I want something to change. So please vote for me, look at me, question me. My phone numbers are all my stuff. I'm a call away, and that's how I'll be a mayor.
We are here with Shamus Malik, and he's going to tell us about himself and why you should vote for him for mayor.
So I was born and raised here in Akron. I've served as a city councilman. I've served as a lawyer for the city of Akron. I've worked for the past 3 years on city council. And fundamentally, we've all watched our city struggle. We've all watched the challenges that we're facing. If we don't do something differently, we are going to continue to decline. What we have to do is take these basic things, safety, education, jobs, housing. There are priorities that folks have asked for decades. We need to start implementing them. When it comes to safety, for decades people have asked for community policing, getting officers out of their cars, on foot patrol, building trust, building relationship, but we've talked about it. We haven't had the sense of urgency to actually do it. For each of these basic issues, we can get real stuff done, but it takes someone who's going to treat all of these issues with a sense of urgency and try to do it with the community, not to the community, with the community. So that is what I have been focused on. That's the track record that I have on City Council, and that is why I would love to earn your support on May 2nd.
would like to thank everybody for coming out to the Akron Urban League's Mayoral Forum. Make sure you get out and vote on May the 2nd for your next Akron mayor. Thank you for coming and have a great evening.
Responsible,
Obligated to take care of others.
resourceful,
Able to deal with new or difficult situations and to find solutions to problems.
respectful,
Civil, showing civility and regard for others. I'm Ginger Baylor for Akron City Council at Large.